So I would just say that when I left from here, I had many memories that I took with me, and I like had many new relationships that I formed with many people here, friends, including friends and teachers. And I was not ready to get into adulting because it's very hard. There was a point of time where I didn't knew even how to cook, but today I have to do everything for myself on my own. So it's like I just want to give a reality check that it's not always, you'll get everything on a spoon. At the end of the day, eventually we have to do everything on our own. And I understood it when मैं अपनी मम्मी से दूर गई and I realized that I couldn't do anything on my own. So I just say thank you, and it feels very nice to come back. Thank you.
Yeah, it's as much I like to hate and say this, it's an honor, firstly, to come back and firstly stand in front of my seniors. Yeah, and it's always good to see familiar faces, some new faces as well. And yet again, it's a, when we left this college, or especially when I left this college, it was an experience, I would like to say, in a way. It was exhilarating. It was something that I was not ready for. Firstly, I would say, again, it's like a ex that you don't want to really leave, kind of. But it was. I mean, the 3 years just went by, and it went by very smoothly. And it's just because of the fact how the college is, and how the teachers and the environment generally here is, and that is the exact reason why I didn't want to leave the college at the first point. And it's always a pleasure, and I would always take a moment and have grab that opportunity to come back here again and again, talk to people, network. And as ma'am said, our net worth is actually our network. And it's always great to talk to our seniors or juniors, and I still stay connected for various reasons, like maybe just giving some contacts, or maybe just having some any opportunity that just comes up. So yeah, Shubhankar, exactly, that's for you. But anyway, I would like to conclude on that, and let's have a great evening. Yeah.
First of all, I'd like to thank SCMS Nagpur, because if I did not have SCMS Nagpur, then I would have become a doctor, right? And my dad gave me two choices: you either get into a good BBA college or you become a doctor. And I thankfully got into one college because I had applied very late, and I got into BBA, this college. Otherwise, then might have been that I would have to go to high school. Right, so those who are in Nagpur can relate. But anyway, I got a lot of opportunities here, and we used to conduct, we used to be the hosts. We used to introduce the guests who used to sit here or here, and then we used to call them up. We used to give their intros, and right now today we are getting a chance to speak. It came a bit early, but thank you for that. And one story that I'd like to share is about my dad. Okay, so my dad studied with his 500 batchmates for 10 years in his college. And after that, they have two groups. One is group with 500 batchmates, and then they have another group of their hostel and close friends of 80 students around. And for the last 25 years, every year they have been meeting, they have been celebrating each other's success. They have been the support system for each other. And I hope that you guys who are making friends here right now, and we all can stay friends forever, and cherish our friendship, and just stay together. So thank you so much.
Holding this mic only brings back a lot of memories for me, and it's really nice to come back to Symbiosis always. And that's it. It's very nice to meet the seniors here. I'm usually prepared with a script, with like a 3-page script inviting everyone. But today that I'm not, it feels very nice to come back and very nice to hold the mic again. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here again, unfortunately. Shubhankar, you are next, don't worry. So, Symbiosis has been a wonderful experience with lots of ups and lots of downs. Downs were on more of a personal end, but they were fun riding them. So, Symbiosis taught me a lot of things. That is, it's good to get rid of exes as soon as possible. Point number one. Second was that you got to put a lot of hard work and dedication into things that you want to do, and you got to be focused about things. At the end of the day, you can't expect that, let's say, you're going to be a CEO without putting in any work or effort, or let's say by screwing up, let's say, your boss's report and then getting fired the next day. So this is one thing that Symbiosis and the corporate world has taught me so far. And another thing I would tell to all my juniors, right now you're making a lot of friends. Keep them, cherish them. Try to get in their businesses, try to tell them where they are going wrong, try to make them act right when necessary, so that you guys are going up together rather than ek banda upar hai baaki sab niche latk rahe hain. It's rather good that you guys climb together than one person being alone up there. That's all I would say. Thank you.
I would like to invite Mr. Shubhankar Chawla to join us on the stage.
Hi everyone. So I think that's your first corporate lesson. Nothing goes according to plan. You can plan as much as you want. Everything will get messed up in the last minute. But coming to the alumni meet, it is a great opportunity. We did not, unfortunately, get to spend a lot of time on campus because we were the COVID batch. But the platform of Symbiosis, and I don't mean just Symbiosis, SCMS Nagpur, the brand Symbiosis itself, I think we can all clearly say that it's helped us a lot. And for the juniors, you have no idea how privileged you are to be in any institute of this magnitude, and you will realize that once you go into your corporate worlds, whether that's post-MBA, pre-MBA, however it is, you will see what the world is out there and how you already have an upper hand with a few skills, and it's completely up to you on how much you want to grab from here. Because the teachers, the faculty, all of them can do their bit, but all you can do is take the horse to the pond. You can't force it to train. So use the opportunity, and I would say it's lovely meeting all my friends again, people, and to understand where everyone's working, especially as a salesperson making a lot of leads right now. So it's lovely to know what everyone's doing, how they're doing, and as Gaurav did say, it's great to know everyone's climbing up that ladder. And to add to your point, it's not just climbing up together, we'd love to fall together as well and get up again. So thank you so much SCMS, and thank you so much Symbiosis for this platform. Thank you.
Okay, so I was pretty sure that I ticked no when I was filling up the form that I don't want to speak on the alumni list, but anyways, we are here now. So one thing stepping out from Symbiosis, I've realized that the brand names means a lot. Like Shubhankar rightly said, that name definitely holds its weight and it will definitely help you out there. I'm pretty sure the only reason I have a job today is because I had the name Simbi in my resume. Otherwise, I'm like, okay. But yeah, on that note, it's a good platform. It will help you down the line. And with that note, I'll just end because I did not sign up for this.
Good afternoon, teachers, respected faculty members, and my friends, and those students who took great pain. Yes, those who took great pain in organizing this event. Thank you so much. Though this is my 5th year in the campus, I'm doing an MBA here. I have the privilege that my friends do not. I frequently come up here, meet Sarika ma'am. Yes, I miss everyone, those who have came here. It's very good and refreshing to meet everyone. Standing here, I had organized so many cultural events here. Me and Purna, we were in the cultural committee. I was the senior batch and she was the junior batch. We were I was the 2019-22 batch, and जब हम आए थे यहाँ पे, so literally the college was in bricks and construction, completely. Only the classrooms were functional, and this seminar hall was functional. So with that, we had organized so many cultural events. But unfortunately, then COVID also came back. So after that, we again pulled up our space, and then we organized so many events. We had so many good hostel days, so many good hostel nights. Though some of us were localized and some of us were in hostels. We had great days here. Then after passing out from SCMS only, I had realized that no matter wherever you go, if at all you get that brand name, as many people said, you get that pride along with you. Wherever you go, you are recognized by that brand name, and you will realize one day that this brand has given me a lot of privilege and a feather added to the cap, basically. So wherever you go, take your friends together, never lose them. Have a good network, as well as you take your studies and this thing to a higher next stages. So I wish a very good luck to the upcoming batch and the passing batch as well.
I would have rather not spoken because I'm not that outspoken or extrovert. Everybody knows this, and most of my classmates have covered most of the things that this is a great platform. The brand name that Simbi provides on our resume is amazing. But I would just like to say this one thing, that the connections that I've made in the past 3-4 years, I thought when I left college that it would go away. But I still, whenever I'm in any kind of a puddle in life and I want a clarity or anything, I just call these two friends of mine and they'll just give me this clarity and I'll be good to go. So I would just like to say that I cherish the friends that I've made here. That's it. Thank you so much.
Hello, good evening all. Firstly, I would start by thanking everyone who is present here, and post that I would obviously like to thank these bunch that I have met in this premises. Obviously, symbiosis holds a value in the outside world also, given that I have been placed in such a good company, all thanks to symbiosis. Secondly, I would say to the junior batch that if you think the exams here are tough, there are more real life problems out there which are more tough than this. So just hang on, and because there are few words which I cannot use here. So I would just say that hang on, there are more better things in life out there. So yeah, thank you.
Overall, it was a good experience here altogether, and sort of not much but good memories. And as many of them said कि COVID ने ही 1.5 साल खा लिया, तो फिर nothing was left much. And since we were the first batch, so yeah, the college was itself developing with us, so it wasn't, yeah, but it was okay. And one more thing which I realized, that nothing would go straight for you. Like there would be ups and downs and crawls. Like it won't be always a straight line, but it has to be more of ups and downs. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so I think I am the only one here who visit SCMS a lot. No, visit SCMS a lot because I got requests from my batchmates to fill that clearance form. So I like 20 students clearance form I have filled. So I think everyone knows me. I'm the only one, I guess, here, like after Gayatri or someone, who visit to campus. Like I'm a day scholar as well as I'm a hostelite now because I'm a student of SCMS Nagpur. So I think I got the chance of each and everything. As there is up and downs. Like what exactly I have to say, I don't get now. But yeah, thank you so much for calling us here. Because this is a beautiful night.
Hello everyone. So I think I'm the only one who has spent the less amount of time here because I was the one who ended the dengue fever here and who started falling down in the college. And after me, there were a lot of people who fell down and were on bed rest for like at least a month. So I think even though I spent the less amount of time here, the bonds that I have made is the best. I talk to almost everyone here, and I think that is the greatest gift that I have gotten here, and the symbiosis name, of course. That's all. Thank you.